Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group I will explain about strategy 19 and 21. That is the use of adjective and adverb and problem with usage. Before that, let me introduce my teammates. They are Nazaruddin Asyar Mashkuri, Mayu Edisha Putra, Dikan Puspitasari, and also me, Lali Imran Melani. The first one is the use of adjective and adverb. Adjective. An adjective is a word or a set of words that modifies, in other words, describe a noun or pronoun. Adjective may come before the word they modify. For example, that is a cute puppy. She likes a high school senior. Cute and high school is adjective. Adjective may also follow the word they modify. For example, that puppy looks cute. The technology is state of the art. Next is adverb. An adverb is a word or set of words that modify verbs, adjective, or other adverb. Adverb answer how, when, where, why, or to what extent, how often, or how much. Example given daily and completely. For the example, he speaks slowly. Slowly tells how. He speaks very slowly. The adverb very tells how slowly. She arrived today. Today tells when. Let's go outside. Outside tells where. Bernie left to avoid trouble. To avoid trouble is the verb phrase tells why. George works out strenuously. It tells to what extent. For using adverb, there are some rules. The rule 1. Many adverbs end in y, but many do not. Generally, if a word can have ly added to its adjective form, place it there to form an adverb. For example, she thinks quick or quickly. In this case, how does she think? And the correct answer is quickly. She is quick or quickly thinker. Quick is an adjective describing thinker, so no ly is attached. Then, rule 2. The word good is an adjective whose adverb equivalent is well. For example, you did a good job. Good describe the job. You did the job well. Well answers how. You smell good today. Good describe your fragrance, not how you smell with your nose. So using the adjective is correct.
Rule 3. Adverb that answer the question how sometimes cause grammatical problem. It can be a challenge to determine if lie should be attached. Avoid the trap of lie with linking verbs such as smell, look, feel, with pertain to the senses. Adverbs are often misplaced in such sentences with regular adjective instead. Example: roses smell sweet or sweetly. Do the roses actively smell with nose? No. In this case, smell is a linking verb which requires an adjective to modify rose, so no lie. The woman looked angrily or angry to us. Did the woman look with her eyes, or are we describing her appearance? We are describing her appearance, so she appeared angry, so no lie. Rule 4. The word will can be an adjective to when referring to her. We often use well rather than good. Example: you do not look well today. I don't feel well either. Rule 5. There are also the degrees of adverb in formal usage. Do not drop the lie from an adverb when using cooperative form. Example: incorrect. The spoke quicker than he did. Correct. She spoke more quickly than he did. And incorrect. Take later. And the correct is talk more flatly. Adjectives come in three forms: article, decrease, and adjective in its normal or usual form is called a positive degree adjective. There are also comparative and superlative degrees, which are used from comparison in the following example. In positive degrees are sweet, comparative degrees sweeter, and superlative sweetest. And positive bad, comparative words, superlative words. Positive efficient, comparative more efficient, superlative most efficient. A common error in using adjective and adverb arises from using the wrong form of comparison. To compare two things, always use a comparative adjective. Example: he is the cleverer of the two women, never cleverest. The word cleverest is what is called the superlative form of clever. Use it only when comparing there are more things. Example: she is the cleverest of them all. Incorrect. Chocolate and vanilla. Which do you which do you like best? Correct. Chocolate or vanilla? Which do you like better?
Rule 7. When these, that, these, and those are followed by a noun, they are adjectives. When they appear without a noun following them, they are pronouns. Example: this house is for sale. This is an adjective. This is for sale. This is a pronoun. Adjective describe noun and pronoun, and adverb describe verb, adjective, or other adverb. Problem with usage. When do you use do? 1. Do is used when talk about work, jobs, or tasks. Examples: have you done your homework? I would not like to do the job. 2. Do is used when we refer to activity in general without being specific. Example: hurry up, I have good things to do. Don't just stand here, do something. 3. We sometimes use do to replace a verb when the meaning is clear or obvious. Example: do I need to do my hair? Have you done the dishes yet? When do we use make? Make is for producing, constructing, creating, or building something new. 1. It is also used to indicate the origin of a product or the material that are used to make something. Example: his wedding ring is made of gold. The house was made of adobe. 2. We also use make for production and action or reaction. Example: onions make your eyes water. You make me happy. 3. You make before certain noun about plan and decision. Example: he has made arrangements to finish work early. They are making plans for the weekend. 4. We use make with noun about speaking and certain sound. Example: she made a nice comment about my dress. The baby is asleep, so don't make any noise. 5. We use make with food, drink, and meals. Example: I made a cake for her birthday. She made a cup of tea.
Number 2. Distinguishing the use of like, unlike, and dislike. Like, unlike, and dislike are often confusing as they look quite familiar and they have many different uses. First of all, we can try to look at like and alike in the following examples. Linda and Diana are alike. Linda and Diana work it in a like manner. Both sentences of both alike and like can mean similar. In the first sentence, like is predicate adjective describing Linda and Diana. Since since like is a predicate adjective, it can be used after a linking verb are. While in the second example, like is the adjective form that is used immediately before the noun manner. The next structures we should be familiar with are the preposition like and unlike, which have opposite meanings. As they are prepositions, they must be followed by objects. Linda is like Diana. Linda is unlike Diana. In the first example, the preposition like is followed by the object Diana. This can mean that Diana and Linda are similar. In the second example, the preposition unlike is followed by the object Diana. It means that Linda and Diana are not similar. The preposition like and unlike can also be used at the beginning of sentence. Like Diana, Linda is short. Unlike Diana, Linda is short. In the first example, the preposition like is followed by the object Diana. It means that Diana is short. In the second example, the preposition unlike is followed by the object Diana. It can be mean that Diana is not short. The next structures that we should be familiar with are the verbs like and dislike. Both have got different meanings since they are verbs they are used with subjects. Linda and Diana liked the course. Linda and Diana disliked the course. In the first example, the verb like follows the subject Linda and Diana. It can be mean that both of them think that the course is enjoyable. In the second example, the verb dislike follows the subject Linda and Diana. Number 3. Distinguish other, another, and others. To decide how to use each of them correctly, you must consider three things. First one, if it is a singular, if it is singular of or plural. 2. If it is definite the of indefinite a. And 3. If it is an adjective, it can appear with a noun. Of it is a pronoun, it appears by itself. Indefinite singular. I have another book. I have another. Plural. I have other books. I have others. Definite. I have the other book. I have the other. Plural. I have the other books. I have the others. The ties that use another only to refer to an indefinite singular idea. Others is used only as a plural pronoun not accompanied by a noun. In all other cases, other is correct, not enjoyable. Thank you for the time. That's all for this group. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.